Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play HOI4 Kaiserreich Socialist Norway. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So there are some Australians just kind of hanging out here, which is unfortunate, but we should be able to resolve that soon enough, I think. Hopefully. Because they don't have any ports right now. They're going to try to push their way through. Like, will they actually be able to accomplish it? I don't think so. They have one city here, but I really don't think that's enough to really make or break us. Unfortunately, at the moment, we do have no manpower, which does make things a little bit trickier. Once you're here, counterattack into these guys, please and thank you. You don't connect. Go here and here and then attack like this. You're not doing anything, but I think that's kind of okay. And you guys are doing some good work as well. If you can take Rotterdam or something like that. Can you not walk straight there? You cannot. So how about you go towards the north? You push here. Some of you guys go down towards the south. Killing the Dutch and unifying the front lines between France and this territory in Germany should ease tensions a little bit. And hopefully we can also get these guys surrounded, which would be quite nice as well. Okay, so we have gotten you here, which is kind of what I was looking for. You're really trying, my dudes, aren't you? Got 12 hours left until you've expired. Honestly, I think you come here to reinforce. I don't like how many troops Australia is sending to come kill us. For obvious reasons that I don't like to die. I know that might be a controversial statement. Okay, right now Rotterdam is defended. What can you do? Can you go to the Hague? You can go to the Hague. You should be cleaned up sooner rather than later. Austria still hasn't joined the war, and I'm still worried that they will. How many troops does Australia even have? 6 to 26. We see 7 here. Do you have any more troops? You have 2 more divisions. I will take those 2 divisions, please and thank you. Assign them into Purple Army. Specifically this Purple Army. And help take these other provinces. And luckily we did send the other guy down, or else you would be screwed. Oh, you come down here, actually. Your job is now to go up and around like this. We can't let them take the port, though. Under no circumstances can we allow them to actually land in Norway proper. Because all our troops are currently in Germany. 89... 67. You come here, get that encirclement on them. And 91. I mean, you're making progress for sure. And now that you are encircled, you should be killed pretty soon. Canada has taken over Iceland. That might give them a little bit of like a staging area in the future, which is unfortunate. Yeah, like, you guys are looking weak. Which is really bad. Because we can't have a 12.5%. Don't have our 20% boost anymore from the Swedish War. Which is real unfortunate. Okay, no, you guys have actually pushed here. Fantastic. I'm trying to think. Rotterdam is worth 10. The Hague is worth 15. Both areas that I would like to take, obviously. Also, shrink Purple Line just to be down to here. If you're on this front, you're not on this front. You're here. You guys at this point don't need to be attacking. It's a 5 victory point city. It's not saying that's nothing. You're actually going to leave Rotterdam. That helps me out immensely. So it's 1940. We have the 1941 artillery. We have the industry tech. No, we're going to go for the 1941 industry here. You're almost dead. Can I have you retreat into this province? Will that work? I don't think so. Have fallen back. Sweden doesn't have any more troops to give us. Okay, you guys come back down here. You guys, please make your way down to this location. Please, you can stay. Go to this province. Try to do more naval invasions of England. I don't really care too much about that. You go to here, and then you move your way down towards the coast. That should get this area somewhat surrounded. You have cleaned up that, which is nice. Germany's sending a lot of troops around. There's a lot of troop movement, which is kind of worrying, but at the same time, I don't think it's going to be too bad for us. What are you going to do? You're going to go to Antwerp and then go immediately straight to Brussels. When are you going to be there? You're going to be there in 13 hours. We will be there in 16 hours. Which, I mean, are you still moving? No, you want to stay there. Which is less than ideal. Try to kill these 2 troops. You did take the port. Aw, you son of a bitch. Get these guys onto the front line, please and thank you. Because that really, really hampers us a lot. We need air superiority over here now. I see, like, if you move... Yes, do that right there. We're going to try to get this around, and it should work. It's going to take a lot of casualties, though. You'll be there in 1 day, 3 hours. 3 days. 4 days. Okay, so we will cut you off from supplies and actually get you encircled. Okay, not quite, but... You are annoying, to say the least. You can't get them... Can you not get to here from this province? Maybe not. Can you get from here to there? Yes. We'll take that for now. Like, how close are the Dutch to capitulating? Because they seem close to me. You are air doctrine research speed. Yeah, I mean, we'll do it. Is there anything I can need to spend my political power on? Honestly, not really. You guys go here. This should be cleaned up soon. But I really want the Dutch to die. Oh, it helped me out so much. Okay. Please support me. You have low supply. We have air superiority over this region. We cannot... I cannot last stand you. Why not? We don't have enough... You're sick. Okay. We'll assign you instead then. Last stand. Can I get a defense expert? The answer is no, but I can at least get... I mean, does anybody here have defense expert that we can assign to them? Not really. You're 3-1-2-1. Of course, we would like more defensive upgrades. For obvious reasons. So we can take Ghent. Like, again, Antwerp would be a nice city to control. The Dutch are halfway capitulated. Because we would like them more dead than that. The Canadians are trying to land their way into England. You're still planning on doing another invasion of Norway. We should at least clean this up. Take this city from them. You guys all fight like this. Clean that up there. Antwerp would be a nice city. Danjin Clique has recognized defending government. Not that I think that matters at all for what we're doing. The Canadians have landed in Dover, but a lot of them are extremely low health. So I'm not too worried about that. And now that you should be dead. We've at least dealt with the Australian landing. And what is your next job? Of course, it's going to be defend these ports and these locations. Phone, do not make any noises. Thank you very much. Just hold this area, please. Canadians actually have made 2 landings, which is certainly less than ideal. And the Hague is worth what? 15 points? How much are you worth? You're worth 1, so you're not that important. Our aircraft, I mean, we still have superiority basically everywhere, which is nice. We just have manpower issues. How much men do I need to, I'm risking like 30,000 men. And I think it's mostly from these guys from the north. And what are you defending right now? You don't need to defend this. Just defend ports. Please and thank you. It's really all that's actually important. How many troops are in Antwerp? 5 divisions. You hold position. I mean, you are doing pretty alright. Our air support is a 25% boost, which I would consider to be quite nice. The answer is worth 20. Brussels is worth 30. And you're worth 15. I mean, that's all pretty good for us. You're at 40%. So, I mean, Brussels and Antwerp, I think, would be enough to win the war outright. How much are you worth? You're worth 5? Like 5 would be nice. For sure. By the way, it's another... who's this now? West Indies Federation's immediately tried to arrive and, start shit with us. I do not appreciate it. Not for one bit. We have 71,000 rifles. The rifle production is really not a priority for us right now. Upgrade tactical bombers. I mean, we're making our medium tanks. Not as many as I would like, for sure. What if you all try attacking Antwerp? You guys try to push your way into Eindhoven. You're level 5 fort. So immediately got to shift you back down to here. Try bombing their fort into oblivion, please and thank you. Did you land in a poor province? You did. How dare you? Oh, utterly unacceptable. Hopefully your bombers, yeah, are at least dealing with you a decent amount. Okay, so this fort basically does not exist anymore. It's been obliterated. What if I attacked you? You're 1 division with no defenses whatsoever. But you might be able to rush our way into the capital of Wallonia over here. I just don't want to make too many major plays with the Blue Army yet. At least until we get a handful of our manpower back. You are encircled, but you have supplies just because you are in the port. Okay, so that invasion didn't work as well as I would have liked. I don't know if just Brussels would be enough to win. Like, Amsterdam's worth 40. The thing we need, I do think we need Antwerp and Brussels. Both cities are going to be required for the victory in the Netherlands. What if we do a massive... I mean, you're not an important province, though. We want to be pushing our way towards, like, Essen, Dusseldorf, Cologne. Towards, like, Munich as well. And, of course, we want the Russians to be making some progress. Unfortunately, right now, they're only doing nothing at all. How many troops does the Dutch have? 5 to 33. The Japanese haven't declared war on the Germans yet. I'm sure they will. How's Middle Africa doing again? Not as badly as I would like. Well, you guys come down here. Because you need to immediately push away into Brussels. I am worried about, like, another invasion coming through. I mean, you guys are pretty weak. You should die soon. Something's happening. No? Someone declaring war in China? That is completely meaningless to us. We got you guys to go to Brussels. I think if we just rush our way, maybe down to you. What if you come here? You go to Liège. You all attack here. It won't be a surround, unfortunately. The Dutch have capitulated. Brussels was enough. Which is nice. It does get rid of a handful of their units, which I appreciate. But again, what we're trying to do is just link these borders up. If we can get that to work, we're going to be in a splendid situation. You are now surrounded. No, you're not. You have this area here. So you're not actually surrounded. As much as I would have liked you to be. Wallonia 6 to 19 divisions, they're about to be capitulated as well once we take this city. And Wallonia is now dead, and now they have less troops. Which, of course, is really what we're looking for here. But that's nice. Like, we are definitely making progress. We're only one province away from actually linking stuff up. If we take you, and then take this other city, that could work. Antwerp probably doesn't actually matter too much, I think. How are we still not dealt with you? Please, I just want you to be gone. Out of my hair forever. Could get a chief of navy. Better submarines. Submarines are really like the only ship I think that's even really worth being built ever. How many troops are here? One division who has short bombardment and enemy air superiority, so we should be looking pretty good there. And, like, honestly, like, the Internationals filled up most of this territory. We can maybe move troops around to be somewhere a little bit more advantageous for us. You're almost dead. Again, keyword being almost. Because you're definitely going to be a little bit stronger here. Send you guys to that front. At this point, I really don't care if Brussels actually falls or not. You are sending reinforcements up. You're a Bulgarian division. And I don't know if I care about the Bulgarians too much. Again, we are just... We're still a little bit worried that, Still a little bit worried that Austria's going to join the war at some point. But I think for now, you guys hold position. Everybody's fighting in a war against Venezuela at this point. That is completely okay. Like, Germany was trying to counterattack. They didn't really get much done. They are definitely running out of manpower. I do appreciate you guys fight in these directions. Just try to take like a handful of provinces if they're available to you. You can actually take Essen as well. Essen, Dusseldorf, Cologne, all would be really nice cities to take. Japan, not doing anything. And the French are trying to navally invade. Why is everybody trying to navally invade me? Like, honestly, like, I feel like I haven't done that much against you, but they did take another port, which is hot garbage. Please leave me alone. I'm, like, the least threatening country in the war right now. Why bother me? The Japanese are actually sending troops to support the Germans, which I very much oppose. And I wish they would not do that. Air wings, tactical bombers. I mean, just cheaper units, of course, is nice. Yeah, better fighters. Let's go for it. Should hopefully take Dusseldorf. You guys are making progress. Probably also kill this guy pretty easily as well. Yeah, so we did 2 combats into here. You're making progress there. We should be able to hold on to Brussels, it looks like. And Dusseldorf is about to fall. Now you're going to go back up towards the north. I wish you were not here, France. What have I done to deserve your wrath? The answer is, I guess, be in the Internationale. Even though I haven't done anything personally against you. But you still come here to fight me. When are you leaving? You know what? You have very low organization anyways. We can probably just fight you. I know manpower is still an issue. You come up and around. You go here and then down. Why do I have to have such a long coastline? If I didn't have this coastline, things would be easier for us. By the way, I think I want you guys to force attack right now. Just so we can hopefully push through here. And after that, Blue Army, or I guess Purple Army, I should say. Maybe we even send you back up to Norway to hold off the French. We've gotten Germany down to 75%. Which I think is pretty good. Russia's at least gotten back to the German border, so that's progress. For sure. At 65. Pole position. I know you're still on force attack. You guys are looking really weak. How is that possible? How much manpower do you have? You have 5,000 manpower? Okay, I can understand maybe why you'd be having some problems. Please take the ports. If you can take this port, France will get no supplies. You fight here. And go up and around. Just please, just hold them off for as long as possible. And also send the planes back so we get some air superiority bonuses. And it's not going to be a huge bonus, but it'll still be there. And those 2 extra divisions we had did unfortunately die. Which is less than ideal. What if you guys pushed here? You can easily push against these troops. Again, Hamburg, it would be a nice territory to take. Unfortunately, I don't think we have the capacity to really get that done. Yes, push into those provinces there. What's your problem right now? Multiple combats. No air superiority. Where are my planes? I mean we have air superiority everywhere. Which, of course, is helpful. You are almost dead. We need manpower. For sure. You guys come here. You all fight like this. But I think for right now, this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks very much for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, run a thumbs up. Not enjoy, click a thumbs down. Want to subscribe, and goodbye.